Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam. Hello students, how are you?
I am fine.
Well, after Idul Adha, I am taking class. So it's English class. So I would like to say Eid Mubarak to all. And our participants are 6 at present, perhaps 5, only 5. It's a very few in number. Well, one of the reasons of this little number is that the students of 2021, the HSC examinations of 2021, they will not appear, they will have no English exams. Perhaps this is the reason that students are little number. Well, it doesn't matter. We have to take our class. We have to carry on our class. So let me share the screen. Well, Rakib, can you hear me, Rakib? So how are you, Rakib?
I am fine.
Well, Rakib, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
দেখতে পাচ্ছি তো।
Okay, very good. Well, today I would like to discuss your assignment. Today I would like to discuss your assignment test, assignment exam, or homework, whatever you say. So I would like to discuss perhaps your second assignment. Well, so Jayanto, can you hear me? Jayanto, can you hear me? Jayanto? Okay, Rakib.
হ্যাঁ বলেন, শুনতেছি।
So in your second assignment, there was an essay. And the essay is about the differences between online classes and in-campus classes. Isn't it? Is it so?
ওটা তো চেঞ্জ করে দিয়েছে।
Yes, and after that it has been changed. And our and the changed topic is a paragraph, isn't it? Right? And the paragraph is on juvenile delinquencies.
Yes.
The paragraph is on juvenile delinquencies, and you have been asked to write the paragraph within 150 words. Is it okay, Rakib?
Okay.
Well, Habibur, Akon, anyone would like to talk to me?
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
So Akon, okay. I am fine, Akon. How are you, Akon?
Yes, sir. I am also fine. Thank you.
Okay. So today I would like to discuss the paragraph juvenile delinquencies. I think it would be helpful for you to understand and to how would you write the paragraph. Okay. So that is why I am taking the class today on this topic. Well, it has been said that the topic and learning outcome. So learners will be able to, you don't need to know it, but you have some instructions. So the instructions, so look at the instructions. So you have to write the paragraph within 150 words. You have to include, while writing the paragraph, you have to include what juvenile delinquency is, how teenagers are being involved, how are the personal and social life being affected, and question number 4, suggest the ways to come out of the crisis, and the instruction number 5, the structure, that is how would you write the paragraph, that is the structure of the paragraph. you have to write a topic sentence, and after that you have to develop the ideas, and after that you have to write the terminator or the concluding sentence. That is the final question, sorry, final sentence. So this is the structure of the paragraph. So now, before we go to understand, before we go to discuss in detail, we have to know what is juvenile delinquencies is actually. What juvenile delinquencies? What is the meaning of juvenile? What is the meaning of delinquencies? So we have to learn it. So Akon,
Yes, sir.
so juvenile is actually a word. It is sometimes a noun, sometimes and most of the time it is an adjective. So the pronunciation of juvenile is juvenile, juvenile, and its synonym, its meaning is underage, young, childish, teenage, adolescent. These are the synonyms. These are the meanings of juvenile. So juvenile means actually the students like you. So the students like Akon, the students like Joyanto. So the students under 18. So the people under 18. So the boys and girls under 18 are called juvenile. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And after that, it is delinquencies. It's a plural form of delinquency. The plural form of delinquency, and it's a noun. Delinquency is a noun, and its meaning or its synonym is criminal activities, wrongdoing, lawlessness, and its pronunciation is delinquency. Delinquencies. So again, there is another pronunciation, delinquency. So you don't need to utter delinquency. You have to utter delinquency. Delinquency, okay? And the adjective form of delinquency is delinquent. Suppose you please mute your button. Okay. Now is it okay? Now the
Yes, sir.
disturbing of sound perhaps okay, no more. Okay. Again, it is disturbing. Who is disturbing it? Well, so the adjective form of delinquency is delinquent. So the meaning of delinquent is a young person tending to commit crime. So what happened if the students like you or the young people of our country in the world repeatedly doing wrong works? Can you give me some examples of such wrongdoings, Akon?
So there, sir, again, sir, please again, sir, আরেকবার কোশ্চেনটা করলে ভালো হতো।
Can you give me some examples of wrongdoings committed by the young people? At present, there are some words which are frequently used in newspapers, in TV news. You can speak in Bangla too. You are allowed to speak in Bangla. Jayanto, can you give me an example of juvenile delinquency nowadays available in our newspaper news? So we have heard several times, Akon, if you follow the newspapers, if you follow the TV news, you will find that there are now a matter of concern regarding Kishore gang. Have you heard the word Kishore gang?
Yes, sir.
So Kishore gang. So juvenile delinquency is related to Kishore gang. So what do the people, what do the teenagers like Kishores, like youngs, what crimes do they actually commit? What are they doing?
So they are mostly doing sir, yeah. So they are,
You can speak in Bangla.
স্যার তারা মূলত আর কি আজকালকার যুগে আর কি তারা নেশাতেই বেশিরভাগ মানে আসক্ত হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
Yes. So they are quarreling, they are fighting on the road, they are fighting in groups. So they have several groups. So Kishore gangs. So many gangs are there, and they are fighting, and they are actually harassing people on the road. They are teasing the girls, teasing the women, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And they are addicted too, and they are very much addicted. They run with bikes, so just like a gang, isn't it, Akon?
Yes, sir.
So juvenile delinquency. So in Bangla it is called Kishore Aparadh. Kishore Aparadh. In Bangla it is called Kishore Aparadh. So crime committed by an adolescent. But what happened? That these crimes are committed by young people. So our law enforcing agency cannot take proper steps or cannot attack the young people because they are young. We cannot harm them, because when you do something wrong, when you do people like you, the teenagers, do something wrong, it becomes a matter of concern because we cannot give you hard punishment. So if I do something wrong, I may be punished because I am adult. But if you do something wrong, you cannot be given hard punishment. Okay? So you must be given or the opportunity to purify yourself, to correct yourself. Can you understand, Akon?
Yes, sir.
So juvenile delinquency is a person who is typically under the age of 18 and commits an act that otherwise would have been charged as a crime if they were an adult. So if you tease a young girl on the road, so it's a crime. It's a punishable crime. But you are not given hard punishment for that, according to the rules of a country. But if an adult man does the same thing, he would be given hard punishment. Can you understand?
Yes, sir.
So a nation expects that the young people of the country will lead a healthy life, a sound life, a disciplined life. But when they do the wrongdoings repeatedly, it becomes a matter of great concern, because our future of the country depends on those people, on these people, on these young people. Well, there are some examples of juvenile delinquency. That is truancy, that is skipping school or colleges, underage drinking, purchase of alcohol. So I have told you that you become addicted. After that, there is underage smoking, purchase of cigarettes. So it's a terrible matter of concern, because most of the addicted people begin their addicted career with cigarette. Fighting, vandalism. The vandalism means destruction or damage to public or private property. Trespassing. So trespassing has several meanings. So it means violation of set of rules. And another meaning is that when you go to another your neighbor's house or another or any places without the permission of the owner. And that means without any permission you enter another building. Sometimes it is done by the students that they are going here and there where they are not allowed to go. And after that, petty theft, that is you steal something, and robbing a store. So sometimes it happens that you go to a store and you steal, and there are some young our young generation, our young people, our youth, now they involved in snatching, in hijacking. These activities, they perform these activities. These are actually juvenile delinquency in this period. In Dinajpur at this time, I have learned that we see that is the stealing of motorbike or cycle, and most of the stealing is actually performed by the young people. That is a very young. Even they have not passed SSC. They are doing such criminal activities. Well, now you have to write the paragraph on some questions. So first of all, you have to define what is juvenile, what is delinquency, what juvenile delinquency is, and your second question is how teenagers are being involved. So I have discussed it a lot. Next, you have to write how are the personal and social life being affected. So personally, you become addicted. Personally, you become you are going to be a criminal day by day. And socially, if we discuss it socially, according to our social context, it's a matter of great concern that what will happen to the future of the country, future of the society, if our young people repeatedly do the wrong things. So our personal and social life are actually terribly affected by your activities. And now suggest the ways to come out of this crisis. Suggest the ways to come out of this crisis. You yourself have to write this because it's an assignment test. A teacher cannot discuss all the things. Some topics should be given to the students. Some topics should be left for the students so that they can write by themselves. They can think and they can produce sentences in writing the paragraph. Okay, so I don't like to discuss it. And finally, there is a okay, and finally, this is the structure of the paragraph. Well, so there has been given the evaluation, that is the rubrics, evaluation under 20 marks. So you know it, and when a teacher will evaluate these questions or the paragraph, I have to consider, or the teachers will consider the organization, that is how do you organize the paragraph, and after that the information, that is the information you have given, how far it is good and perfect, and after that vocabulary, and finally grammar. So we will consider these aspects of a paragraph. I would like to give you a link that you can take help from your textbook. There is a text, there is a unit in your English first paper, and the title of the unit is adolescence. You can take help from that very unit of your textbook. Well, now I would like to discuss Anyone who would like to talk to me? Anyone who would like to talk to me? Okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. So what is your name?
Muhaiminul Islam.
Muhammadul Islam. So Muhammadul Islam, how are you, Muhammadul?
I am fine, sir.
Okay. Where are you from? Where do you live?
I am Chiribandor. Chiribandor,
Okay.
Dinajpur.
Okay. So nice talking to you. Okay, ask me whatever you like to ask. If you have any question.
Sir,
Regarding juvenile
lockdown?
delinquency?
No, sir.
Okay. Muhammadul.
Ji, sir.
So in your first paper textbook, there is a unit. What is the
You-
title of the unit regarding our discussion?
Adolescence.
Adolescence.
Unit
Very
one.
good. So juvenile delinquency. Do you agree with the with today's discussion that our young people are getting involved nowadays with so many wrong activities?
No, sir. Our young generation is going to a big criminal part.
Well, what are the criminal activities? You can speak in Bangla too. You are allowed to speak in Bangla.
স্যার এখানে আমাদের আমাদের 14 থেকে 18 বছর বয়সী অনেক ছেলেমেয়েরাই অনলাইনের মানে কাজ করার জন্য প্রলোভন দেওয়া হচ্ছে। তারা অনলাইনে কাজ করার নামে অনেক খারাপ কিছুতে আসক্ত করার ব্যবস্থা করে দিছে।
What is it said? What is it called? Cyber crime.
জি স্যার। আর
Cyber
এছাড়াও
crime. So
cyber
cyber
crime.
crime is a kind of juvenile delinquency, isn't it?
জি স্যার।
So can you give examples of some cyber crimes?
স্যার এখানে কয়েকদিন আগতে আমাকে টিকটক নিয়ে কাজ করার জন্য বলা হয়েছিল,
Okay.
কিন্তু নিয়ে ঢুকি তখন দেখি যে খারাপ ভিডিও মানে দেখার জন্য আগ্রহ মানে বেশি
So
দেখাচ্ছে।
cyber crime is also related to juvenile delinquency because you should not share adult content. You should not share wrong pictures. You should not share dirty posts, and you should not share. You should not post wrong information. Wrong information is also dangerous. So wrong information, because it also, according to our act, to our law, according to the law of Bangladesh, it is also a crime, and you will have been punished for such wrongdoings. Okay. So we have to think the students, that is the teenagers, the adolescents, student people of the society. You have to think whatever you do, you should be more sympathetic to the other people of the society. You have to be a sympathetic heart. That is, you feel sad seeing the sad activities of the society. You feel happy seeing the happy faces of the society. So you feel that is, your feelings should be that is modest, because your feelings is related to the feelings of the society. Okay. You should possess a soft heart. So we have discussed today the paragraph given in your assignment paper, and I think most of you have already written the topic, but who have not written yet, you please write it according to the discussion. I think it would be helpful for you. Habibur, can I talk to Habibur?
Yes, sir.
So can you follow our today's class?
Yes, sir.
Is it helpful for you?
Yes.
Can you see my, sorry, can you follow my English?
Yes, sir.
Well, so time is running out. Time is running out, and you know, it's a nice taking class with my students, and I am happy that students are increasing, and I would be more happy if the students increase more in my next class, and the participants, you know, the number of participants get increased. I will be happy. So I pray
asked a
for you.
question.
Yes.
Sir, I always sir, I speak Bangla.
Yes. You are allowed to speak in Bangla.
স্যার আমি আসলে ইংরেজিতে আমার যেটা প্রবলেম সেটা আসলে আমার ইংরেজিতে আমি একটু টপ করতে চাই, আমি ইংরেজিতে স্পিকিং করতে চাই। সো মানে আমি স্যার পাই না বা খুব একটা ইংরেজিতে খুব একটা
You know, speaking is actually you have to speak continuously with your friends who like to
Happy,
speak
sir.
in English like you, who wants to speak in English like you. So make a group with your students, with your friends, and try to speak in English, try to talk in English. So it's all about practice. So the more you will practice, the more you will able to speak in English. And if you make a group, and if you invite me in that group, I will help you speaking English in that very group continuously. Okay.
ওকে
So
স্যার।
you please first make a group of your friends who like to speak English like you. Okay. So after that, you could invite me, and I will help you, all the students, that is the students of your group, and it will be helpful for you, I think. Okay.
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। স্যার আরেকটা কথা ছিল যে
Yes.
আমাদের কলেজে যে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট দিচ্ছে, আমরা তো ফার্স্ট ইয়ার, তো
Yes.
আমাদের কলেজে কি অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট কি জমা নিবে বা হাউ ডু
Actually, I cannot speak on this topic without reading the notice. So far as I have the last instruction, the instruction is that you are asked to stop. You are asked to stop. Yes, hello.
জি স্যার।
You have been asked to stop submitting your assignment papers going to the college. So just wait for the further notice. So we will give you the further instruction in your notice board in Facebook, and you will do according to the notice. Okay.
ওকে স্যার।
Just wait for the notice, because you know it's a lockdown. It is a countrywide lockdown. So we cannot ask you to come to college to submit your assignment papers. Okay.
ওকে স্যার।
So, okay. Thank you very much.
Yes,
See
sir.
you
You are
in my
most
next
welcome.
class.